Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. It is episode 20 and today we're going to be having a little bit of fun. As you guys know, we recently did some end busting and it was terribly unsuccessful for me. I did awfully. I did really badly, and both Iskal and I actually forgot the rules, which means that the competition was a little bit wacky. You know, we didn't do such a good job, so we thought it would be a good idea to do it again because I'm running low on shulker boxes. I think Iskal's completely run out, so we need the supplies anyway. And you know what? It's always ridiculously good fun. So I'm going to have to throw away all of these items because we definitely don't need to take these to the end. And then I need to get myself geared up. I can't remember what I'm supposed to have on me. I think firework rockets, they're a must. And by the look of things, I mean, I'll probably bring maybe 8 or 9 stacks with me. I'll just bring all the firework rockets that I can because you can never have too many of those, especially with the fact that my elytra seem to be struggling to activate at this point in time. So we've got those. Food, maybe some spare food. Some ender pearls. I guess I'll bring 1 ender pearl. 2 ender pearls so I can get back through the portal. Bring the bare minimum. I think that's about it. Oh, and of course a shield. A shield is incredibly important. How does one make one of those? Is it... How do you make a shield? Surely I've got enough. Am I going crazy here? Yes, turns out I am. I was trying to make a crazy shield made almost entirely out of iron, whereas apparently, you know, Minecraft only really has wooden shields, which, to be honest, I don't think that's good enough. Oh, I mean, that's a really good enchantment. I'm just gonna go for it. Looting 3. No! I wanted to get a better sword. Oh, see, this is the problem. I get excited over things, and then stuff like that happens, and then we end up with that. I mean, that's... It definitely could be worse. Why not? Yeah, why not? I should probably actually put this shulker box inside my ender chest. Now, I don't actually have ender chests at this point in time, but Iskal will definitely have one. So he'll be kitted out, and I might be able to get one from the end itself. Yeah, this is smart. That way we have access to all that gear as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit record for whatever comes next.
I don't know. What sort of dance would we do? Like you're the singer, and I guess I'll be the dancer. So like, okay. Are we going side to side or?
It also looks like he has wings if you look at it from this perspective. It's pretty crazy.
It's the silliest thing. wait, hang on, I need to get some snowballs. I need to make some offerings.
You need to make some offerings. Throw it in his eye. Dude, we need to redstoneify that so that if you hit the eye with a snowball, he poops out something.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be brilliant. I've given you some snowballs, by the way. I think you've got a full inventory by the look of things.
No,
have you not?
Where are they at? No.
You ran straight through them. You didn't even pick that. How strange. Well, anyway, should we do it?
Yes. What is that? What even is that?
I don't know.
It's the worst offering music ever.
He's just got a really sore eye now. He's not happy at all.
No.
If it starts raining, that would be like we know what's happened.
Yeah, Mom cries over the world. It does look ridiculous. I can't.
It's so silly.
It's
great
no eyebrow. There's no eyebrow. There's not even a mouth, but it still just looks so silly.
Well, as I say, he's sticking around. He is not going anywhere. Like he is staying as the centerpiece to the base, probably forever. I can't see it moving on.
I'm honored.
At all. So yeah, you've built the centerpiece to my base. It's it's spectacular.
Your base does look fantastic, by the way. I really like it.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you went way overboard, or was it me?
That was you. That was so many. Get away. I'm gonna unload them.
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh my word, I almost died instantly. So that was close, and we're lucky that my elytra activated because it's become kind of like a running joke in my videos in the...
I've seen it as well. But it's for those people who don't play on the server, you have no idea. It's so tough to fly on the Hermitcraft server this time of the year.
I don't know what is. I don't know if it's a combination of lots of people being online and also entities being loaded by 1.13. I think they're definitely playing a role, and it just means that. Yeah, taking off is hilarious. As I said, the Tango should charge half the amount that he does for fireworks because half of them are duds.
I fully support that. I fully support that. That should be a campaign. Someone should run a campaign on the interwebs about that on Twitter. Right. So are we ready to do this?
Okay. Is there anything that I definitely will need that I probably don't have? So I've got
shield, elytra, rockets, food.
Food. Okay.
Bow and an arrow.
And an arrow. Yeah, I've got that.
Cool. Okay, that's like, and a sword. Sword is good.
I have a sword.
And
just get rid of those.
Hide my face. Okay, so here's what I've been thinking out. If we are now to have a point system.
Okay.
So the winner, once again, all the shulker shells we split 50-50 regardless of who wins.
Yes. Yeah.
The winner then takes all the other loot, everything else. And as you remember from last time, I was kind of generous and giving you the stuff. But I'm thinking we should have a point system, like instead of just so we did this once. I went back and checked some videos, but we have points for everything, and I made this super simplified. So what about this? We get 1 point per shulker shell.
Yep.
Not per shulker box, per shulker shell.
Yep.
You get 10 points for an elytra and 5 points for a dragon head.
That sounds good to me.
Should we do more points for an elytra, like 20 points? Because otherwise that's like 5 shulkers. Should we do it so it's like 10 shulkers?
Yeah, 20. Yeah. 20 points. Yeah.
And
We'll go with that.
And 10 for a dragon head as well. So
Yep.
it's only 2 other items that gives you points, but I think that's a good thing because then it's easy to calculate. And
Yeah. So no points for any of the diamond gear or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
That's just like bonus stuff that you get if you win.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That sounds good to me. Are you ready?
And I've also looked up. We're gonna head southwest and hopefully hit some good end cities.
Okay.
1 hour starts now. Is that how we do this?
I guess the 1 hour starts now.
It's not a race to get. Well, I can't get through.
I won. I win.
What is going on here? Oh, there we go.
20 points to the first person in the end. Hey. There's an ender and lever.
Ender.
Yep.
And ender.
Ender.
And
there's another one.
There, ladies and gentlemen, we see the famous ender.
Yeah,
Look at it go. The Endermen are collectively dancing around it, having a good old time, whilst the humans are flying in the sky, bumping up and down.
That was, normally your English accent is awful, but that was good.
What? My English accent is never awful, man. It's really good. Depends on the character.
Yeah, you're definitely getting better. Like you're hanging around with enough English people to develop a strong. Yeah, it's just the little subtleties that you're nailing these days.
Normally, your English accent is utterly garbage. Did you just say that, or did I think that?
Oh, NCT.
Oh, yes,
forget you.
Okay.
Forget you.
I know the priorities.
No! I almost died.
No. Okay,
I'm taking a different route.
Whew. You're going for the skull, I assume.
No, where is the skull? Where are the skulls?
That's good for me. I'm not gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you.
What do you mean you're not gonna tell me?
Dude, I got another idea. I forgot about 1 point system that we should definitely do. Yeah?
I've already been hit by a shulker. Yep.
Me too. The gems, the special Hermitcraft gems.
Oh yeah.
1 point for each.
So how many points?
1 point for each gem, because they are randomly in chests, right? So that gives us a. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect.
Can you tell me where the skulls are?
Why did you sound so sad? Can you tell me where the skulls are?
Look, okay? Look.
Listen. I really need to find out, where the skulls be. I'm kidding. They're
Why are we English? Not all English people are that bad at grammar.
Yeah, they are.
Where be the skulls? We're not pirates.
Yeah, you'd be pirates. Yeah.
Although your English accent is far funnier than actually any English accent I've ever heard, which is
That's good then. I mean, what's the point of life? It's to have fun and laugh, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to meet an English person that sounds like what your English person in your head sounds like.
Well, there may not be many, but there are a few. The skull be situated on the front of the elytra boat.
On the front of the elytra, so the elytra boat really is like a #1 priority then.
Yep. But you can't really, if both of us go for the boat, you can't really get both. That's why I thought both of them should be valuable.
Right. Okay.
And like the skull could be hard to get because it could drop down into the void, so you have to fly down and try and catch it.
Yeah. I remember where it is now. Oh man,
Do you? Oh, that's lovely. Finally. I tell you this though, your memory, yeah, ain't what it used to be.
Is there anything that Swedish people do that is a bit strange that I must admit? I mean, I don't actually know that many Swedes. So
well, we're not that many in the world, to be fair.
No, exactly.
There are less Swedes than there are Londoners.
Really?
So,
I did not know that. That's not a lot. How many people live in Sweden?
9 million.
9 million.
9
Wow.
million.
That's
It's
yeah.
really special, and you should really be careful about the Swedes that you have in your life.
Yeah. So
You
you're
know
saying
any
that I
Swedish
shouldn't
except me?
blast them in YouTube videos and send my fans as angry mobs to them?
No, you should totally do that. Yeah. No, they can handle it. It's the thing.
I see. Yeah.
No, we have a lot of weird stuff. I think the weirdest thing that I didn't realize was weird until like I did it in English. Like we don't really say yes that much. We say either with a sound or just And then I started saying that to an English person, and after a while, this English person like when that person knew me better,
Yeah.
took the courage to herself and went like, why do you always say It's really rude, you know? It's actually really rude.
Yeah.
But I was just saying yes, you know? I was just agreeing. Well, it's also the fact that you have so many of these posh and nice sounding words, but I get it. I understand why you have so many words, because you need to use them. You know, we don't even have please in Swedish. We don't even say it ever.
Do you actually not have please?
No, like for me, it's not rude to answer you with like, could I get some rockets? That would be the proper saying for a Swede, and you would hear people say that. But then if you say that, it's kind of like, wow, you're being rude. Where's the please?
That's so interesting.
Please.
That's genuinely interesting. I mean, I guess I'd never really even thought about that. So we add all this stuff, but then again, I'd never even thought about that before.
You have to add it because, you know, the elbows needs to have a please and an excuse me and a pardon.
Yeah. Excuse me. I can't remember the time. I don't think I've ever said excuse me. Excuse me scares me because every single time I say it, I sound really like I'm saying
angry.
it in an aggressive way. It's like, excuse me. It's like,
Excuse me, really? Are you going to be standing there, sir? Excuse me. You see, that's another thing. You go like, sir, madame.
No, see, sir, some people do. I found that when I went to America, sir is way more common. And I found that interesting. It's like, excuse me, sir, and things like that, and it's like, it's like, yes, I am, sir.
Yeah, let me get my jacket, my blazer, and my hat. I'm a proper sir, me.
Exactly. Those are exactly the sets of noises that I made when he called me sir. You should have seen my face when he called me ma'am.
I wonder though, did you instantly get like the posh man idol sounds? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that? Yeah. Not a word about this. But I just got called sir.
Thing is, you sound kind of posh until you actually start talking, and then it's kind of like still quite a geezery. Like, do you know what a geezer is? Like, if you're a proper geezer in England.
Yeah, I mean, I've spoken a lot with Stress Monster, and she calls old men geezers, but I've understood that geezer is like an old man.
Well, you can be an old geezer, but you can also be a geezer is someone that's like, he speaks like a geezer, like he speaks
like a geisha. He speaks up here in the mouth, does he? No. Saturday night. No, it's not. It's not like Rick who watches every single Arsenal game there is now.
That's
no?
That's
is that geezer? Is that geezer? Is that geezer? He sings, "Who are you? Who are you? Arsenal, Arsenal." Is that a geezer? Is Rick the geezer? He takes some pints down the pub with his mates.
yeah, it is. It definitely is. That would be a geezer. You have correctly defined a geezer better than I ever could. That's the best impression.
You're just saying that. You hate it.
I've got no shulker shells because of you. I'm blaming you for it.
Yeah, this ain't going great. I started tearing. My eyes started tearing, and then I wiped them, so now my keyboard is completely wet from tears.
How much were you crying?
A lot, dude.
Your keyboard is wet.
Yeah, it's
what the heck?
I like slide on the D button when I try and step right.
That's insane. I mean, you're a funny guy, but I'm not crying that much. Jeez.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that I cry over my own jokes, but All right, we're off then, are we?
I guess so. Oh man,
that's funny.
I'm gonna have some serious abs after this, by the way, because I've just been laughing too much.
That's great, though.
I'm gonna have a.
This is how we work out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I found another one. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? I found it.
I'm coming in hot, I think. that was a brutal entrance by me. Oh, what? Hey, what?
Hello.
Well, I got the shulker shells, so.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You're not even picking up the sword and stuff. What?
What sword? Oh, there was a sword in there.
Yeah, you're just going for this, ain't ya? What? That was so aggressive, dude. Oh my goodness!
I kind of didn't mean to do it, but also gave in a little jab as you fell off, just to make sure that the deed was done.
There's the geezer. I just gave off a little bit of a jab, yeah, just a little bit quick one on the chin, and he went down. He just like instantly, right? It's
a little 1-2, little 1-2. You do
a little 1-2 on the jab, yeah.
You do a much better geezer accent than me. It's painful. I suppose that's fair.
You do an excellent geezer impression. It's funny because you don't usually do impressions, whereas I'm trying always to do impressions, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm not much of an impression guy. I tend to just make a real hash of them. No, I'd say like I have like a dominant, no, not even a dominant voice. All of this is making me sound like I think I'm like Thanos or something. It's like that is not the case.
What are you trying to say then?
I'm saying that I have a voice that overpowers a lot of accents. So whatever happens, I still sound like exactly the same as I otherwise would.
Oh, I see. Or do you mean as Simon from In-Betweeners would otherwise sound?
Yeah, exactly. I sound exactly like Simon. Exactly that. Yeah.
He's a good guy, though, you know?
Yeah, he's not the worst. I mean, I could sound like Jay or... Oh.
No, what are you doing, dude? I've been working my way through this... Oh my goodness, you're actually doing it? You must have got like 18 of them.
No, oh. Dude, I almost died.
I didn't actually shoot you on purpose. Did you get hit by an arrow?
Yes.
That's funny. It wasn't on purpose.
I see how it is. You back to your geese tactics.
I learned that not too bad now. It's such a negative way of saying that everything is great.
It's true, actually. Yeah, it's just like, it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
That's actually true. I'd never thought about how that it's not inherently a positive. It's like it's not bad.
It's not bad. It could have been better.
Well, to be fair, he's not even saying it's not bad. It's not too bad. That implies that it is actually bad. It's like
already bad. Yeah, exactly. That was a thing that I had to grow like accustomed to, and then you know when you like you've thought about something for a while, and then you hear yourself much later. You hear yourself picking up on it.
Oh yeah. So have you started saying it?
Yeah, I started saying it.
That's interesting. I see. I'm kind of envious because I'm terrible. I've never picked up another language. I've always been. It's partly because I don't know if, because I don't know if I necessarily agree when people say, oh, I'm just terrible at this. And it's like, there's a chance that maybe you just haven't had like the right teacher, or you haven't kind of applied yourself to it. And I definitely didn't have the right teacher, and I definitely didn't apply myself to learning a new language. But yeah, it's always something that I've wanted to do. Because
what language would you be interested in, though, is the question.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's none that really that really stand out to me as ones that I need. Like, if there was an obvious one that it was obvious that it would be really beneficial for me to learn, I'd maybe
Mumbo
be more.
has just completely butchered every other language than English. Hey, if you know any other language, Mumbo don't need it.
What? No,
he doesn't need it. It doesn't
Nobody
matter.
needs anything.
It's not really important. See, I mean, I know my English. I know the mice down the pub. That's all that matters, isn't it?
My world is within a 5-mile radius of myself, and that's all that matters. So everyone around me speaks English. I don't need to speak anything other than English, and thus I just speak English. So what I mean
That's
is
so arrogant.
No, what I mean is I don't mean that all the other languages are totally pointless and rubbish and nowhere near as good as England, but
England, red and white, colours go all the way, all the way. Sorry,
you know far more words to that song than I do. By the way, I think we're done with this place.
Is it even a song? No, we're not done, dude. It's
Are
just
we not?
a tough tower left.
Oh man.
No.
Well, I guess I'll steal your thunder. Oh, there are some serious diamonds in there. Oh. Well, I suppose you're going to be getting them, so I'll collect them on your behalf.
We don't know that yet.
Dude,
have you already given up?
No, I haven't given up. Oh, the gems. I totally forgot. Oh, I've just realized I haven't picked up any gems.
I love the fact that I went in here to protect myself, and then you come walking in, and you're like the most chilled dude ever. Here, let me show you what I saw on my screen. All right.
All right.
I'm standing there fighting three shulkers shooting at me, almost murdering me, and I'm like scared to the bones, and I see this. Yeah, alright, I guess I'll just check the chests then.
Well, I thought you had it covered, mate.
I did. Do you have another chest?
There's no way that I'm not going to help you out in the slightest when it comes to and you got golden carrots. You are.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm prepared.
Look at that.
Prepared. Can we plonk down an ender chest? Because although I'm prepared, I'm not that prepared.
Okay, I guess. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea.
So how are we doing? Let's count this up. How are you doing with shulker shells?
I
know
got
you
29.
have 0 elytras. 29. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
How many you got?
I'm not good at math. I don't mean to brag and stuff.
Well, what do you mean you're not good at math? I don't mean to brag.
I don't know how to add two different numbers. 64 plus 16.
Oh, that's a difficult one. I'd say it's definitely equals a lot more than what I've got. Get out of my room.
Got him.
Forget you.
Oh wow.
Holy mackerel!
That's a massive one. That's what she. Okay.
I got stuck in a block. What?
Oh, that sucks.
That's cheating. You can't come in through the ceiling. You're not a SWAT team. Blast through the ceiling.
I heard Simon again. That's not okay. You can't come in through the ceiling.
Well, it's true. That was never in the rules.
What? Show me. No. Oh my god! I just had a. Oh wow. Okay.
I hope you die.
That starts to sound like Will. And I hope you die.
Oh dear.
It would be nice to say hello to Iskal in his own language. No.
Can you teach me something?
No.
Actually, no. This is a good idea. This is a good opportunity. As I say, I even said that I love the thought of learning another language. I've never had either the right teacher or I've never really wanted to. But now I really want to.
Okay. All right. Are you sure though? I mean, I could literally tell you anything.
Yeah, but I like to think that you wouldn't do that. So can you tell me how to say hello?
Hey.
In Swedish. Wait, what?
It is hey. Like you say hey.
No. In Swedish. I know how to say it in English. How do you say it?
It is the Swedish way.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
Hey.
No, I told you to tell me in Swedish. I thought
Come on, I'm trying.
This new language stuff is easy. I can do this all day long. So it's just hey.
Yeah, it's just hey. Or, you know, you could be old-fashioned and say hallå. That's more like hello, but no one says that. It's like, I go to my nan, and she's like, hello, she is actually not, she doesn't actually sound like that. But
right, okay. So it's just hello?
No, hallå.
No, well that is basically hello.
But it's not hello though, is it? It's not like, hello.
So hello, I just have to say it with, as if I had like a certain amount of trepidation, as if it's like, I'm like, hello?
No.
Hello?
No, now you're that posh sir again. Hello?
No, it's me being...
Excuse me, pardon me.
Is that someone there? Hello? 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 Is anybody out there?
You're a terrible student, man. Wow.
That might be the problem. This could be that we might be finding the issue is that as soon as I go to learn a language, I just start talking about how silly the new language is.
Yeah.
So what do you mean that's the word for that? Is that some kind of joke?
The word? What is that? Is this some kind of joke? Yeah.
There's 4 vowels next to one another. What does that even mean?
You know what I really dislike is when people do that. When you speak about anything in general and you have the factual knowledge about something and you're trying to tell someone in a nice manner, you're like, actually, this thing is yellow. And they go, you know, when they go, yeah, right, yellow, yeah, no, sure. Because they think you're making fun of them, but you're not. You're just trying to be nice, and they don't get it.
So what are some like ridiculous? Because every language has like a ridiculously long word for something that someone like me would assume would be simple. Like cake could be like a 14-letter word. Is there anything like that in Swedish where it's just...
Not really. Yeah, okay. So there's a Swedish word that's actually in the English dictionary. Like that is an English used word that you may know of that is actually a Swedish word that is ridiculously long. Does that make sense? So it's both a Swedish word and an English word.
Right.
But it comes from Swedish.
Right, okay.
It's smörgåsbord. But in English, it's smörgåsbord. It's actually an English word. Look it up. It's actually in your dictionary.
No, I take your word for it. It's just the fact that you expected me to know what... Thanks for the gems, by the way.
Oh my goodness. Why are you following me, dude?
I'm not following you, man. I just turned up. I can't believe you'd take those.
I killed them! Where's the other 2? Oh my goodness.
Oh, this has got to be some kind of sick joke. Look at you.
Feels good to pay back. No, smörgåsbord, have you ever heard it?
No. That's what I was laughing at, is that you're like, you seem very certain that I would know this word. And I was expecting...
Because it's an English word. It's
I was expecting something like Keith. Keith is an English, is a Swedish word that is common in England. But...
No. No, we call Keith pie in Swedish.
Wait, what? Is that... I can't tell if you're joking at this point in time.
See, there's no respect for other languages at all. It's the bad student again. Someone got into a picture.
Is this some kind of joke?
Right, yeah, that's exactly what it means, isn't it? Yeah. It is actually, yeah, funny.
Don't be ridiculous, Iscal. I've always wondered, do you think in Swedish and then translate to English, or do you think in both?
No. I probably think in both, yeah. Is there a language for thoughts? I don't actually know. I've thought about that a lot of times, and at this point, because I rarely ever speak Swedish.
Yeah.
I just speak English. It's my job and my colleagues and, you know, all my friends. So, yeah, I think I think in English now. I definitely don't translate anything actively in my head.
That's crazy. This is just all crazy for someone that doesn't speak a different, like when you said is there a language for thoughts? It's like Well, for me, yeah. I mean, you're so annoying. That's like the second shulker I've ever killed. And
I tried to make a flyby and failed. I'm sorry. I'll give them back to you.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
I tried to make a sweeping fly, you know, like. Shoo. Anyway, what were you saying about thoughts?
But yeah, no, I definitely think in English. So that's interesting.
So like, if you think about something, do you hear your inner Mumbo? And can I give a shot at how he sounds like?
Go on.
Like, oh, everything is so lovely. What are we thinking right now? We're thinking about purple and yellow, how well they go together. Is that your inner Mumbo? Did I nail him a little bit?
He sounds a little bit scary. He sounds like something out of a horror film.
He's kind of scary, but also kind of nice. You don't really know where you have him. Your inner Mumbo.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't even think what my own head sounds like. You've now, because you've spoken like that, it does sound like that. So I'm hearing every single thought right now coming through like some kind of creepy, just creepy. I don't even know what.
Surely an amazing guy. I should probably definitely learn some Swedish from him. Yeah,
you sound like the Rusty Spoons guy. do you remember that old video?
No.
What, you haven't heard of Rusty Spoons?
Well, a spoon that's rusty?
No. Well, no. Well, I mean, okay, fine. I can't blame you for not knowing. No, the salad fingers. The guy that likes Rusty Spoons.
Why would anyone like rusty spoons?
You know, like
it's gonna be so disgusting.
Well, you should watch the video. It's a disturbing sounding video. It was one of the first videos I actually ever saw on the internet, and it's this guy. It's a cartoon, and it's this guy who has a green round head, and he has salad fingers, and he's like, I like rusty spoons. I like the feel of the rust on my lovely salad fingers. And it's a very...
Dude, that voice was amazing.
It's so crazy.
I remember that.
Oh, what? Oh, you could have mentioned, mate. Yep, that's cool.
Oh, sorry. End City. There's no ship though. I didn't want to interrupt you. You know, I'm not rude like that.
Oh no. And well, you know what? Because
watch out! You're gonna die getting. Oh my goodness. That was the funniest thing ever. I see you. You're screaming like a girl. You're being chased by an Enderman. But it's more important to steal my 2 shulker shells.
Look, okay. Sometimes you need to prioritize the important stuff.
Sure. It's kind of a repetitive thing. We got X minutes left on the clock. That's like Scrap Heap Challenge. Exuma actually helped me find out what it was from, because I said that in a video. I said, why on these British TV shows are they always so stressed in the end? You know what I mean? They go like...
Yeah.
They go, with only 1 hour remaining, there is a ton of work to be done still on this motorbike. The motorbike that is built out of Timmy and Jimmy's team. And now there's only 13 minutes left. And they've done like 2 days work in a cutscene of 30 minutes.
Yeah. Is that from Scrap Heap Challenge, is it?
Exuma said it was, yeah.
That makes sense.
They get an extra hour before start.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, they just did the whole thing in 1 hour, and they get an extra hour on the next day when
and they also quietly get 15 hours in between.
Like, yeah, exactly.
I reckon for the first episode they had good intentions, and they were like, right, we'll do a pilot, okay, and 1 hour, that's like a catchy length of time, and then they saw what people build in 1 hour, and it's like, well, we've told everyone now that they've only got an hour.
Yeah.
And it's like,
we can't show this, a wheel and a stick. That doesn't work. It doesn't even run.
I like how you made him Northern.
But you also know that there's another British show that I just love watching for the dialogue, and it's the Wheeler Dealers. You've ever seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Where like this one man does all the job.
Yeah, and China does the entire thing, and then the guy just comes in at the end, and he's like, oh.
Yeah, it's like, brilliant. And that is a job well done. That's what he says every episode. He's like, and that is a job well done.
I haven't actually seen that much Wheeler Dealers, but it's funny because out of like the 4 episodes that I've seen, I understood that was the premise of the entire show.
Yeah. It's a good show though. Oh, here we go. Is this just a tower? What the?
I can't even see. Oh.
This is the silliest thing ever.
That is so funny.
Right.
It might as well not be there. He's embarrassed to be in the video. He's like, oh, they found me. Damn it.
Yeah.
This is so embarrassing.
Oh. This could be a good base though, honestly. Like,
I just got 2 efficiency 4. Oh. Okay. You know what? I think I might just attack the gems. I'm dead. Oh.
Enderman again?
No, my Elytra didn't activate and I hit the floor from the top of thank goodness we took the mick out of his size.
yeah. But that actually saved you.
Yeah, oh my word. It was all me.
Got him.
Oh.
Such a nice guy.
I just realised something.
Go on.
So a shield, you have to activate it.
Oh my goodness. That's the intro of my video. It's just gonna be that.
No.
Did you not know that?
I forgot. I have.
Why?
My voice.
That's Simon again. I forgot.
I forgot that you could activate your shield. I can't believe that. Yeah, you have to hold right click for the shield to actually work. So I've been just stood here like, what else going on? This shield, I thought it was just lag why I was being hit by all this stuff. You know what else?
And you've internally given up because of it as well. That's funny.
Maybe that's why my Elytra aren't activating. It's like I just drop, don't even hit the space bar.
Don't even
it's
press
like,
space.
oh, they're not working again.
It should really work, shouldn't it? But it's so laggy. Look at me. I'm right-clicking my rockets. Just doesn't work.
It's just not working at all. Speaking of Elytra not working, I'm on 84 durability.
I'm on 345. I think I've gone up.
Yeah, you have gone up. And there's no need to make such a singing and dancing about it, to be honest with you. All right?
all right. That there, ladies and gentlemen, that is called condescendingly British. when you go...
That's the name of my new band.
There's no need to say that, all right? That little all right there makes all the difference. Check it without it. There's no need to say that. That could still be like pretty positive, you know, you're having a laugh, but you add the little all right. It's like...
all right, there's nothing to say that. I need to say that, all right? Yeah. That's a good band name, though. A good punk rock band name is condescendingly British. You don't know what's happened yet, do you?
No.
There's an end city. And I'm on the
Give
boat. You didn't tell me last time.
Oh, no, God. I didn't, because there was no boat. If there would have been a boat, I would have told you.
Dude, my Elytra!
Get out of here.
I'm gonna catch it as it falls.
Yeah, good luck. Stay down there and wait for it.
I was gonna say, I think by the tone of your voice, I'm detecting that it hasn't fallen.
Where did that will come from? By the tone of your voice, I have detected that it has not fallen.
That sounded a little bit more like Neil, I'll be totally honest.
Oh, dude, he's the best though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is very funny. It's taken me about 7 days to kill this guy. Oh, and he's teleported. I love it.
I love it.
I don't know. I'm losing my marbles a little bit, I'll be totally honest. I don't know what you do to me.
What was your expression? Losing my marble?
Yeah, you're losing your marbles. You've lost your marbles.
Oh my goodness.
Your marbles are all over the place.
Are you 85?
They're all over the shop.
I'm losing my marbles today. I am losing my marbles.
Marbles are all over the shop.
Marbles are all over the shop.
You go slightly northern. I've noticed that you tend to go like there's definitely a northern kind of twang to you, I guess, when you go English.
You know what the idea is, though, when you do an accent and someone is not northern? Like, this is interesting, because this is a knowledge amongst voice acting and accents and stuff. If you know, because obviously, if you would be northerner and I would go up here and speak, you know, little bit up with the vowels and stuff, then you would definitely say immediately, oh my goodness, you suck, you don't sound anything like us. So you got to pick an accent within the country that isn't close to your accent, because if it's close to your accent, you'll hear how bad it is.
Oh, so there's lots of northerners right now that are listening to this video and they're like,
oh my goodness, this guy don't know anything about anything. And then there's always Rick in the south of London sitting there watching his football game, and he'll go like, I tell you what, it's a stupid Swede, yeah, a foreigner on the YouTube. He tries to speak like me, right? It's so bad. It's just terrible. Every time he tries, it's taking the mick out of me. It's not funny. I don't think it's funny. I think it's really boring. I don't get it. Why are people laughing at it? It's just strange, right? Just pick another accent already, please.
I like Rick.
Nice typing.
What is that noise, Cal?
That's the military warning sound. That's right outside my window.
Wait, hang on.
We gotta take a break here for the next 5 minutes. It's a testing every. Well, I hope it's testing.
No, I'm leaving this in, man. I'm leaving this in.
It hurts my face.
You have a minute. That's mental.
Yeah. Well, that's time up as well. That's time up.
So we've actually got a klaxon. We've got a military klaxon.
Yeah, we got an alarm telling us we're done.
So are we going down to your Prismarine store? Is that where you want to split them?
No, we'll split them. We'll split them right here behind the jar of pickles.
Behind the jar of pickles, exactly.
It feels a little bit like, yeah, we meet by the behind
the giant pickle
jar of pickles.
If someone said to me, if I was doing a dodgy backstreet deal and someone said that to me, I'd be like, you've got to be having me on. So, behind the giant jar of pickles.
Right. Okay. So I got a lot of the stuff, but we're not splitting that. The winner takes it all on that, right?
Wow, you did. Oh wow.
Look at that mending, unbreaking 3 efficiency.
You got some serious. You got some serious kit.
Yeah, that's insane. Some looting 3 swords, I think, as well. Yeah.
That's
right.
Nuts. Do we have
so
a chest?
let me bring up the point system here. No, but I have some wood. Let me make a station here.
There we go. Live crafting. Items flying out. Oh. I feel like I'm observing someone. I don't know why. It feels like a nature documentary where I'm observing some foreign tribe.
Look at how they work in slow.
Oh, I see how it is. So you're so confident that you have more items than me that you have given yourself a double chest.
No, I actually.
Oh, I see. This is the most condescendingly British thing I've seen all day. I don't believe it. I'm going to take a screenshot of you next to that because that's the album cover right there.
Oh, yeah, we'll see if I was correct.
78.
Why do you have 2 elytras in there? Are you counting 2 elytras?
Yeah, no. No.
Right. You have 143 points.
Have you added the 78 that I've added in?
78?
Yeah. It was just a number that I thought I would. It's in my calculation.
You just get a random 78 plus your 143. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds fair. So you have 221 points.
I know you've still beaten me, which is quite upsetting.
I have 291.
How? How have you done that?
I mean, 3 elytras is 60 points already, right?
Well,
80.
I've made a mistake in my numbers. 78 was way too low. I actually needed a little bit more than 290 minus 100 whatever I got.
Oh dear. Okay, well, 78 just randomly.
Look, as I say, I've got a pen, I've got paper. A 78 is there. It's on the pen and paper. I can send you a picture if you'd like as proof.
Yeah, well, I added it.
I know.
It's all fine. 143. You have 221 total. The bad news is we had less shulker shells this time than last turn.
Did we?
End busting. Yeah. We had over 2 stacks each last time, but there's your 64 plus 54 is what you get.
Nice.
And then I guess the rest of this is just mine, eh?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm walking away from you because I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look at you.
I tell you what, this has been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about you, and you can keep everything that's in your chest. I'm not actually going to take it from you.
Oh, see, this is why I like end busting with you, man. This is fantastic. Well, thank you ever so much. It's been a lot of fun. I have also learned a lot about Swedish. I've learned that it's exactly the same as English from what I can tell so far. So, easy peasy. I don't know what all the fuss is about, to be quite frankly honest with you.
And hey, I wish you a fun trip to the Philippines.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
See you later.
See ya.